Hey guys, me again. It's your boy Chris from SonicHub coming at you guys with another YouTube video today. Today we want to talk a little bit more Sonic Frontiers and Sonic 2022. I'm really trying to heat up the discussion. We have a huge slate of games, movies, Netflix shows. I want to show you guys everything that I find. I'm trying to do the work. You guys just sit back, relax, watch the information that I have to present to you. So we found something new today. We actually have two new things. Yes, as always, we have a new Sonic Frontiers leak, and we have another leak that's supposedly giving us information as to when we'll find out some more info about Sonic Origins, Sonic Movie 2, and yes, Sonic Frontiers. So I don't want to waste your time. Let's get right to it. But before we get into things, we do have a new development for you guys. So I was scrolling on Twitter because, you know, we do be scrolling on Twitter, and I came across a source called Giant Freaking Robot. They do have a blue check mark, even though almost anyone can get one these days. So I don't know, they'd be giving them out to whoever. They tweeted out that a Sonic live action series is in development. The series is being made for streaming on Paramount Plus. I'm not going to spend too much time in this. A couple of other people have made in-depth videos. I won't sit here and talk about it for 10 minutes. First and foremost, because I don't really even think it's true. I feel like logistically it doesn't even make sense. Also, the source has gotten things wrong in the past, but I'll still present it to you guys really quick before we get into everything else. I'm not going to get into the entire article, but they said according to a trusted and proven source, there is a Sonic live action series in development that's based off the movie setting, and it's being made for streaming on Paramount Plus. So take this all with a huge grain of salt. Like I said, I really don't even think this is true. I don't know logistically how this would make sense, because how would they bring back some of the actors? It's going to be very expensive to make the CG. I mean, maybe it could come in 2023, 2024, but this stuff is very expensive, and this just really doesn't make that much sense to me. So once again, take it with a little pinch of salt. I wanted to present it to you guys one way or the other. I'll leave the link for that down below. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know if you trust this source. Personally, I don't. Like, is it going to be going on at the same time as Sonic Prime? I don't really know, but a lot of what we do here is speculative by nature, but also to be taken with a grain of salt. We have two leaks to present for you guys, so let's get right into those. Alright, so the first leak is another playtester leak from 4chan, so obviously take this with a grain of salt. But it says, hey here, a playtester. I'm not a big fan of Sonic, but I'm not unfamiliar with this character and his games either. I've played Sonic Frontiers twice. One time in early 2020 when it was still called Sonic Rangers, and another time about a month ago, and well, there is big changes that I want to say next. Well, there have been big changes. Since my last time I played it, the biggest change is the art style, because everything looked more realistic like in the teaser Sega showed us a few months ago, but now everything has changed. The art style is different. I was looking for several Sonic games to use as a close example of the Frontiers art style, and it would be Sonic Forces. It is a similar art style. I'm looking more for like Unleashed because that had the best graphics. As for the gameplay, because the open world that apparently takes place on a new planet has a fairly simple and easy gameplay, there is a spin dash of the classic games. In addition, there are moments of combat with the small kind of mecha that radiate a purple area. There are also these moments where Sonic can run through walls and trees, in addition to pressing the R2 trigger to be able to do pirouettes that give you orbs and sometimes rings. When you get enough orbs, some portals are open where you enter levels called Null Space, which according to what I found out are things inherited from Sonic Forces. Here are levels like in Sonic Colors Ultimate. They are fast and fun, without a doubt the best of the game. I don't know how much they are because I only played 3. Sonic has a companion, a girl who looks more like an AI, since sometimes she distorts and also has a purple aura like several of the enemies in the open world and Null Space levels. She has a design quite your typical anime girl with a teenager look. She is there to give you hints and rings when you don't have. Apart from all this, there are small puzzles. They are classic 2D levels of the Genesis games. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Once again, we're seeing a lot of this cyberspace with boosting levels, and this is the first I've seen of 2D classic Genesis levels in like the puzzle environments, so this is all pretty interesting. It doesn't diverge too much from previous leaks, which is probably a good thing, because it seems like it's pretty consistent as to what we're supposed to expect for this game. One thing that does concern me though is the art style from Forces. Not saying that it was terrible, but I really do prefer more realistic graphics. I mean, technology has improved. Right now we're on Xbox Series X as well as PlayStation 5, and you got Nvidia 3000 series graphic cards widely available at this point. So I am expecting to see an uptick in graphics, and really any inspiration from Forces does concern me a little bit. I mean, a lot of this stuff seems to be all but confirmed as far as the leaks goes. I mean, things are subject to change. My prediction for when this game will come out will probably be around November of 2022. Notoriously, Sonic games do release in November. I don't know if you guys have Twitter, but last month it seems like almost every other day it was a new Sonic game anniversary. So as far as a release date, expect November 2022. Expect there to be some cyberspace, expect there to be some open world, and expect there to be the boost formula. This is stuff we've already kind of covered before, so I'm not going to go too in depth with it. Definitely want to present it to you guys and see what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think these leaks are true. down below in the comments. Now, it looks like we have another leak, which is actually a lot more bold, so you guys are definitely going to want to listen to this one. All right, so the next leak is very short. Basically, all that it says is Sega will be hosting a digital event next week to showcase Sonic Origins, Sonic Prime, and a title reveal, plus an extended trailer for Sonic Frontiers. Frontiers trailer won't have any gameplay, as I believe they'll be saving that for the Game Awards. And that's really all that they had to say. In addition to this, there's another leak that also says that Sonic Frontiers is one of the games that will be showcased at the Game Awards, and I did cover that in a previous leak as well. So these two leaks are very bold, they're very out there, and honestly, we haven't heard any of this before. Again, this is discussion about leaks, so you have to take this with a grain of salt. You have to proceed with caution when you cover leaks like this, because even if they don't necessarily happen on the date, it doesn't mean that there wasn't at least plans for this. I do think that we are very close to a release date for the Sonic Frontiers trailer. Honestly, I don't really love these leaks, but I still want to show it to you guys. If you just look at when the Sonic Forces CG trailer debuted, which was in July of 2016, I believe, and the gap between the gameplay trailer of Sonic Forces, which came out in March of 2017, there's about an 8-month gap in between those, give or take. So when Sonic Central dropped, that was in May, and it's been about 7 months since we've seen the debut of the Sonic Frontiers trailer. So is it realistic to expect that we'll get some more information about Sonic Frontiers, whether it's an extended CG trailer or even a gameplay trailer? I think yes, it is realistic. This could probably drop at any time. I mean, the year this game is going to release is right around the corner, so you have to expect the unexpected. The gap between those two games and the opportunity to present this at the Game Awards does sound very enticing. A lot of people will be watching this. Sega will be there, and I'll be watching as well. So what better time to announce something like this, or at least announce your own event at the Game Awards? But at the very least, I also think we are due for some type of news for Sonic Origins, because Sega did say that we're going to get something about that sometime before the year's over. So at the very least, this is an interesting leak because it puts a date on the calendar that we have to stamp, that we have to mark, that we have to look at. December 9th, Game Awards is definitely something that we will be looking at very closely. We will be covering that as it happens, as it unfolds. Sega will be at the Game Awards, and I really do think that they like to release things under their own accord. So if they don't do something at the Game Awards, don't worry, don't panic. I think something is coming soon. And this leak says that they will probably reveal stuff under their own accord as well. Very interesting stuff though. Definitely wanted to keep you guys posted, keep you guys in the loop. We're trying to upload as much content as we can because I love Sonic. I love talking about it. I love keeping you guys informed. I would say I do have an optimistic outlook for 2022 one way or the other. I'm definitely going to be super excited for the movie and the Netflix show at the very least. And being able to play Sonic Origins on my Switch, plus a new mainline game, I'm good. I'm cool for 2022. Let's hope for the best. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I will keep uploading content. I'll keep you guys always in the loop. But I definitely wanted to give you guys 2 leaks just to give you guys as much information as possible. Do you guys think any of this stuff might turn out to be true? What are your guys' predictions? I want to know all of your hot takes, all your debates, all your comments down below. We'll always be covering everything that is Sonic. As always, it is now your turn. I'm turning the mic to you. Thank you guys so much for keeping up to date with my content. Please join the Discord server. We are growing at a pretty rapid pace. Definitely want to chat with you guys off the stream. Follow my Twitter, follow my TikTok. All the links to my socials are down below. But let me know what you guys think. That's all I got for you guys today. Until I see you guys next time, peace out.